Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, XRP is putting in a beautiful structure over here that is pointing to a potential 60% move to the upside. However, there are some warning signs, some red flags that you guys got to keep at the back of your mind before this trade is initiated to the upside. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to trade this idea safely. I'm going to show you guys when exactly this trade idea is activated and when to even exit this trade if it goes wrong. I'm also going to show you guys potential take profit opportunities on the way to the upside. So if you guys are interested in that, you do not want to miss this one. Alrighty, and here we have XRP on the weekly time frame. And my oh my, I haven't seen XRP look this good in a very, very long time. I like to trade XRP when it gives us easy trade opportunities, right? And hey, when XRP does give you those trades, you want to capitalize on those because it could be massive, massive wins. However, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves because if we get excited too soon, we may miss out on a potential cheaper opportunity to get in on this beautiful structure over here. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm seeing over here and why I like it so very much. But before I do that, let me show you guys why XRP caught my attention. I'm going to quickly switch on over to the dashboard right over here, and you guys can see that right at the top of the list over here, guys, okay, XRP flipped long just this morning, 9 hours ago. Okay, 9 hours ago. Now, since then, it's already up around 3 to 4%, and the momentum over here is flashing red. Volatility too is pretty up there, right, on the higher side. So with the combination of momentum flashing red, volatility flashing orange, we may want to be a bit more cautious before entering position just yet. But hey, the trend has flipped long. This is the daily time frame. So we have to ask ourselves this question. Can this trend that just flipped long this morning cascade on over to the higher time frames? Remember, if we flip back on over to our charts, guys, we are going to see that we are looking at the weekly time frame over here. And on the weekly time frame, you guys may have noticed that we are putting in a beautiful W-like structure, right? A bottoming structure. W stands for win, guys. Win as long as we close above the neckline, right? As you guys can see, XRP has been coming up and rejecting at this 38-cent level, right? Ever since we broke down over here, this bear flag. Okay, that level has been resistance. But this consolidation over here, guys, that looks like two smiley faces at the moment is essentially saying that XRP may potentially break to the upside for that big 60% move to the 60-cent region. You could also look at this, guys, as a potential ascending triangle, all right? Okay, this is where things get interesting because remember, we are still sitting at resistance. If we do not break over here, guys, if we do not break over here and instead see a rejection, okay, remember, the daily flip long, but it's giving us a few warning signs in regards to momentum and volatility. We could bring that volatility and momentum a tad bit down by rejecting and putting in another higher low somewhere around there and then breaking towards the upside. Okay, so what I'm asking you guys to do over here is be patient. The trade triggers as soon as the weekly breaks above this region over here, guys. Okay, above the 38-cent region. So what I'll be looking for is a weekly candle closure above the 38-cent region. Okay, we want to see a candle close above this region. So when is the current weekly candle closing? Well, it's closing tomorrow, right? We have 13 hours to go, and that is coinciding perfectly, guys, with the fact that the daily just flipped long. So that begs the question, did the dashboard give us an early signal to get ready? That's what I think, guys, especially when you look at the entire story of the dashboard. Yes, it flipped long, but the volatility is saying, hey, be a bit cautious. Just wait, just wait. Momentum is red too. But does this momentum mean that it's strong enough, right? Red is high, yes, but it also means strong momentum. Can it cascade on over to the weekly, breaking this region over here? If we close a weekly candle over here, that is the entry sign, okay? So we have our entry established. If the weekly closes above this region over here, especially tomorrow or perhaps the next week, that's when you enter, okay? But when is the exit? Well, the exit is just as simple, which is why I love simple trades. The exit is as soon as we close a weekly underneath this region over here at 38 cents, okay? Now, some of you might be saying, but a week is way too long. I can't wait a week, right? And I totally understand that. Remember, the entry is very, very simple. All we need to do is wait a single day. And tomorrow, if we get the close, we simply enter, right? So the dashboard gave us the call today, but we're like, wait a minute. We're gonna wait another day to get the weekly close. But let's say you enter tomorrow, okay? Let's say we enter tomorrow. Do we really want to wait an entire week before we get invalidated? Maybe not, maybe not. This is where, guys, I will ask you guys to look at your 2-day time frame, because the 2-day time frame, guys, as you guys can see, has been getting the levels really, really, really well, right? It's been beautiful. It marked out the bear flag really, really well as well, right out there, broke underneath, saw the move towards the downside, and ever since then, every 2-day candle has been rejecting against that weekly level, right? So a 2-day candle closure above this level over here would be good enough to enter the trade as well. If you want to get a little bit more cautious, guys, wait for the 2-day candle to close, which is going to be in a day and 14 hours. But if you want an easy invalidation where you don't have to wait for the weekly, simply wait for the 2-day to close back underneath this level over here at around 38 cents. That's simple. That's simple. All right, so where are our take profit opportunities now, right? Well, our take profit opportunities are this measured move, guys, okay? I'm going to go back on over to the weekly, okay? I think I have it drawn out already. Yeah, I do have it drawn out already. So this is essentially, guys, the measured move of the structure, right? We've taken the length from the neckline to the low over here, and you're going to see that it is coming in at around 50 cents psychological level, right? What do you know? Lining up very, very well over there, right? So this will be one take profit opportunity, and your next take profit opportunity would be the massive weekly level over here at around 58 to 60 cents, okay? So one take profit, second take profit, right? I'll go ahead and mark it out for you guys very, very quickly right over here. Put the text down there quickly, okay? TP stands for take profit. Second take profit would be on this weekly level over here. Now, guys, I want to put in one last air of caution. I want to implore you guys to stick to your trading plans to its entirety. Any trading plan, all right? Any trading plan. If you have a trade entry and then a trade exit, you must obey your rules to exit if you are triggered on that exit. So in this particular trade idea, what I would be doing is exiting as soon as I see the 2-day or the weekly close underneath this level over here, okay? Because, hey guys, we may see a failure to continue to the upside even after we break this neckline over here. As a trader, you always have to allow for that possibility. And if we break back into the structure, hell, we could break underneath this level next, right? In which case, you suddenly have a bearish trade towards the downside, all right? And with the current market conditions, you must stay disciplined on your invalidations, on your exit. All right, so now let's go ahead and do a quick summary of all the key levels that we are to look out for. And guys, if you guys are enjoying this kind of simple explainer trade ideas, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe, so that way I know that you guys are enjoying this kind of content and I know to do more of these kind of trade ideas. All right, so what have we talked about in today's video? We talked about the major trade entry activation. It's going to be based on a candle closure of the weekly time frame above the 38-cent region or the 2-day time frame. By the way, if you guys don't have access to the 2-day time frame on TradingView, it is available for free on the Mango dashboard. Simply click on Mango View right over here on the left hand side and you'll be shown this screen right over here. Scroll down to XRP USD from the drop down menu and you'll get a bunch of options. You get the 2-day time frame over here as well, the daily, the 4-day, etc., and a bunch of indicators that are all included as well, like for example the 21 EMA. Ooh, what do you know, guys? The 55 EMA resistance right over there. So hey, be careful, right? Wait for that weekly candle close, that 2-day candle close above this region, right? So yeah, this is really useful, guys. And again, why not use it, especially if you guys do not have access to your 2-day time frame on TradingView. Okay, so going back to what we were discussing over here, the activation for the trade is based off the weekly candle close over this region or the 2-day. Your take profit regions are 50-cent region and then the 58 to 60-cent region right over here for your second take profit, right? You could leave a bit on and hope for a continuation move all the way up to $1, right? Why not, right? Even leaving 10% of your trade could turn into even a bigger victory. But hey, that's going to be for you to decide. But the final and most important thing that I want to summarize is your exit criteria. Even if we do get activated on the trade, you need to exit as soon as you see either a 2-day candle close underneath the 38-cent region or a weekly candle close underneath this region over here. All right, guys, stay disciplined. Be Mango, be disciplined. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Do it the Mango way. Do it the easy way. Do it the stress-free way. Ciao, guys.